Hello everybody, it is I, Republic Studs, and today we are going to be doing the top 10 LEGO Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace sets LEGO has ever made. In this video, I will be ranking the best Episode 1 sets based on the figures, build, overall quality. There are a total of 41 Episode 1 sets, and I had to narrow it down to 10, so that was difficult. But with that said, please remember to subscribe, hit the bell, do all the other things. We will be doing one of these for every movie and TV show of Star Wars for LEGO Star Wars sets. And, doing a top 10 ranking for the best ones LEGO's ever made. So stay tuned for that. And with that said, let's get into it. Starting off at our number 10, we have the set 75169, the Duel on Naboo, coming with 3 minifigures, 208 pieces, and at $25. I like this set just, because it's $25 and it does a really stunning job at capturing the scene where we see Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn fight Darth Maul. It has a little wall that shows, the room Obi-Wan and Maul are fighting in, as well as the whole Maul subsequently falls down. And, the laser gate Obi-Wan stands behind when he sees his master get killed. A lot of stuff went down here. It's a big deal. And even the little generators we see around them under the little platform in the set. Now, the set obviously comes with the 3 amazing figures, that being Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan. I love the expressions on all of them. You see Obi-Wan with his no face, as well as Maul with his just happy little smile. And then his, little... he looks angry, like he was just cut in half. And then Qui-Gon, I think, is my favorite. It's the most evident of him, looking like he just got stabbed in the stomach or something. It's kind of morbid. I was almost gonna put this in my scariest LEGO Star Wars sets because of how morbid it is. But yeah, let's move into the next category. By category, I obviously meant set. And it is set number 9. At number 9, we have the somewhat controversial set 75080, the 2015 AAT. At $25, 250 pieces, and 3 minifigs. This set is right on the marbles in terms for a good, just general, perfect LEGO Star Wars deal. Everything's proportional. You're getting 10 cents per piece. And, I really like this build. Honestly, I know it's controversial, but I think the tan is nice. That we see the tan tanks in episode 1. It's just a cool set. It comes with Jar Jar, 2 droids, one of them being a pilot, and it also, Jar Jar's the Sith Lord. Just want to say that out there. Jar Jar Binks didn't kill himself, but he even comes with a little special shield generator and Gungan ball thrower. I remember getting this set. This was my first LEGO Star Wars sets back in the day, and I really liked it. So I think it easily deserves a number 9 spot. That's more for personal reasons than other reasons, but I think it's a very cool set nonetheless. At number 8, we have a set that seemingly has been forgotten by the LEGO Star Wars community, and I want to bring attention to it, is the Flash Speeder. It flashes people, just kidding. While I never got this set, I wish I had, because it's awesome. It comes with 8 figures, 312 pieces, and retailed for $30 US. You get Captain Typho, a Naboo trooper, or whatever you call it, Naboo security force, something. And it comes with 2 battle droids, and the epic Captain Tarpals. Love Captain Tarpals. He's a purple Gungan. He's perfect. And it also comes with 2 droidy boys. I just love the build. It's great. It's green. It's awesome. Love the set. And it definitely deserves this number 8 spot. I mean, I don't think any set could deserve this type of area more than the set. It's just so great and so beautiful. But at number 7, we have the set 75096 Sith Infiltrator. Now, this one, LEGO just went all out with. I'm going to give this one takes home the cake. We get 8 figures, not really 8, you get 4, but I'll explain that in a bit. And a bunch of mini builds, which, yeah. And you get 62 pieces and retails for $90. You get Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, Watto, and young Anakin Skywalker as a child, as well as 3 buildable probe droids. And it even has, a speeder Maul can jump on and attack Obi-Wan, and Anakin can fall and, whatever. And I just think it's such a neat set, and it honestly deserves the number 7 spot. I just love it. It's beautiful set. I think the interior is awesome. You'd even fit the speeder in the ship, as well as Maul has a little whole command area. I just think it's so neat. I love it. Easy win. At number 6, we have the legendary set 9499, the Gungan sub. The Gungan sub doesn't lack in any department, except for maybe a Boss Nass, but it is definitely one of the most unique LEGO sets ever. Comes with Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Queen Padme, with underrated figure, by the way, and Jar Jar Binks. This features so many things. An anchor, an escape pod that like comes out and like spins, and it even has like a little orange bomb in it. Like, what? And a weapons rack. It's just so cool, and I think it's just easily one of the most, if not the most unique LEGO Star Wars build ever. Maybe aside from the Star Scavenger, but I would never expect LEGO to make it, and I'm really happy they did. I'm really glad that I'm able to put this in the number 6 spot. But for number 5, I chose the really cool set 7665, the Republic Cruiser, coming in with 5 minifigures, 919 pieces, and costing $90. It is, pretty fantastic. The 2 figures being these 2 crewmen in blue, a little Astro Droid, as well as 2 of our reoccurring Jedi Knights, Obi-Wan Kenobi in his young version. This is like an old Obi-Wan, like old minifigure Obi-Wan, as well as Master Qui-Gon Jinn. And, it doesn't disappoint. It's a Republic frigate, comes with an escape pod, dropped from the bottom, and even some interior space. We don't even see the interior in the movie. So, the fact we get it in a LEGO set, even more neat. Like, you barely see the set in the movie. And I think if you can use one word to describe this set, it would be red. It is so freaking red. It's like should be maroon, but it's like uncalled for how red it is. It just pops. You'll see it. It's a needle and haystack type thing. It's just really neat. At number 4, we have my second personal favorite set, but it didn't meet the criteria for the actual number 2 spot because the number 2 spot is so good. But it is set 7592092. The N1 Naboo Starfighter. This set is a absolute beast with 9 minifigures, 442 pieces, and clocking in at only $49.99 in 2015. For reference, the Ghost was like $160 at this point in time. So if you take that for what you will. But this set is just an amazing value. You got young Anakin, an N1 Naboo Starfighter pilot, Obi-Wan Kenobi in his young version, 3 battle droids, as well as a 2 droidicas, and a lot a creative weapons. It came with a fuel pump. It came with a ladder. It came with a stand for the N1, and the N1 herself, which is a beauty of a set. And this set's honestly just jam-packed with features and figs. It's like a perfect playset, especially for back in that time, like 5 years ago now. And, it's clean and bright and an articulate design. And I wish I picked it up. And it's not near perfect, but I just think it's super neat. Okay, final 3. So we have the set 7562, Anakin and Sebulba's Pod Racers. If I could use a single word to describe this set, it would just be epic. I mean, for $90, you get 5 figures, 810 pieces, and it just makes it, a near perfect set. Sebulba's pod is just insane. It's massive. I cannot find words to describe how cool this thing is. I mean, take a look for it yourself. It's just a neat thing. I think it's really cool how LEGO can make it and pull it off. I'm sure they could pull off some other sets that I really want. Cough, cough, Mon Calamari. But it's still really cool. And, the figures included in Sebulba and Anakin pod are Sebulba, as well as Anakin, Watto, Obi-Wan, and young Greedo. Should they put a Shmi Skywalker in this? Probably. But who am I to determine if the, original Skywalker should be made in LEGO or not? That's not up to me. But other than that, I just think, it's a neat set, and I think it deserves number 3 spot over the last pick because of how neat it looks. I think this should have qualified as UCS. Sadly, it didn't. That sucks. So at number 2, we have what would have been number 1 if we didn't include UCS sets. It is the highly praised 7662 Trade Federation MTT for $100. You get 1,330 pieces, and prepare yourself for this. You're going to need to prepare yourself. 21 minifigures, if you don't count Droid, because it's 20. You did not hear your eyes deceive your self. It is 21 figures. I'm even going to put it up on screen to prove to you how it's 21 figures. And 16 plain battle droids that could fit in that little loader and dispenser, as well as like a blue transport figure and 2 maroon figures. But this could easily be one of the best sets in LEGO Star Wars history. Of course, it includes droidicas and a little command area in it, and there's even a little speeder that rolls around that you could put in the back of the ship, and it's just friggin' huge. It's like a huge turd, not gonna lie. But that's what the MTT generally looks like, but it feels like a brick turd. So they did their job. It's huge. And I think it's great. And again, it would have gotten number 1 if not for our first pick, which is pretty controversial, but I think it's worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, for number 1, boys and girls, for number 1, we have the UCS set 10026, the N1 Naboo Starfighter in silver painting. It is absolutely stunning. This beauty came out in 2002 with a mere 187 pieces and retailed for a mere $40. It doesn't look like a lot of pieces, but it's definitely got it where it counts. Clearly, the reason I've put it up here is because of the sleek silver bricks that are used in the front and the side and the window. And bricklaying, some of these parts go for like $30 minimum. It's crazy. Like, I've seen the set go for as low or high as, $500 to $600, $700, which is bonkers and mind-blowing. And it's just incredibly cool, and I would love to see other sets like it. Definitely. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was our top 10 LEGO Star Wars Phantom Menace sets LEGO has ever made. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to do it for Episode 2 and Episode 3 and Clone Wars and Rogue One and Solo and Episode 4 and Episode 5 and 6 and so on. But if you want to see more of these, please let me know. Let's see if we could, hit like 500 likes. That would be much appreciated. If you're still watching to the end, say Cowabunga Dude in the comments. That would be very exciting. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome.